Good morning, guys. Hey, you think you lost me? Nah, I needed to shut the world completely off, and it's still kind of off. And it'll remain kind of off until I really get back up on my feet again. Thank you so much for all that love. Oh my gosh, I see it. Thank you. All right, let's take a look around here. Definitely have a few people extra on hand around this morning. I've been through the city. It's busy up on Capitol Hill. It's the busiest I've seen up on Capitol Hill for quite a while. Today's supposed to be swearing in day. They're supposed to be like putting in their thing for Speaker of the House, all that good stuff. So we'll go back up there and take a peek around there. Let's see. I just saw my rock star herd. Hi, Kelly. Down on 17th Street. That made my day. I needed that. Always makes me smile. Let's get up in here. I want to touch on something really quickly because when I jumped on this morning to post that I was coming, I saw a video and it kind of bothered me a little bit, and I want to put this out there. There's a young lady talking about me and how she reads between the lines, and that it's clear that I have been told not to come to DC that day, or that I can't get close to particular buildings, and I want to put this out there. The whole thing, this whole time, everybody needs to be able to trust people right now, and there is no need to read between the lines with me. No need. I have done my best to show you what I can. I have not been ever told one time, not one single time by anyone, to not come to DC for the day or not come to DC at all. In fact, it's been quite the opposite. Quite the opposite. If I don't come to DC, it's because I don't come to DC. Oh, look at this. Good morning. Oh, rock star and a fine-looking young man at the front door today. Good morning, young man. Thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much. Yeah. If I don't come to DC, it's because I don't come to DC. And the past couple of weeks, I've had a very, very difficult time. I have a lot going on right now that I don't talk about. I don't share my entire life. I don't need my entire life going across the world. Do you know what I mean? And I have a lot of health issues right now that are causing a lot of problems. So, everything just hit, and it started with me going back into my files for Threadfest. Like, I went back in and went down memory lane, and it just dragged up a bunch of shit and emotions, and then all of a sudden it's Thanksgiving, and then I try to get back on, and then all of a sudden it's Christmas, and my health, it's like I just crashed. I just literally crashed. I mean, it just is what it is. But I want people to know that, you don't have to read between the lines with me ever. And most people know that. I'm going to tell you everything. There's nothing that, I can't tell you. I'm not in contact with anybody. I'm literally here on my own with a phone, and I don't know jack shit. I really don't. I mean, I don't know what we've seen. I think I know what we've seen, but no one's confirmed that. So if somebody's calling me, telling me not to come to DC for the day, don't you think they would be telling me more information? So I wouldn't be here with chaos in my brain, That's, that's a no-brainer. And if I can't get close to buildings, it's because they've got them closed off, or, Capitol Hill parking is very, very tricky. Actually, the whole place is tricky. And my walking is not really great lately for the past several months, actually, because I'm in a lot of pain. So if I can't find a parking spot within like a quarter mile, I just can't do the walking anymore. And if it's not something we're showing you for, I'm not going to do the walking. If it's something worth it, I will put myself in that position. I will. But let's just not. And if you have a social media following, you have a responsibility to that following. So if you're putting that kind of stuff out there, you're making them question what I'm saying. And that's not right. You have a responsibility to your following to keep it real. So apparently a flight came back. Oh, look. Hello. Well, that's a picture. Good morning. Hey, come here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wave, guys. He's like, there's that bitch. Oh, good Lord. I thought she'd never come back. And there she is. Look, he's all disappointed. He's like, there goes the city. Jeez. Oh, anyhow. Lord. I banged my head on this fence. Hummus Express back. That's the first time I've laughed in forever. I can't lie. I needed that. Oh, wow. Plane flying right there. Anyhow, there's a lot going up in my brain. There's a lot going on in my heart right now. And so I'm just very off. I feel very, very off. And I'm trying to find, a balance between all of this. This is like my third winter here in DC. Like, third winter. I'm like, how is that even possible? You know what I mean? How is that even possible? So I just pray this is the last one, please. Let this be the last one. Oh, good grief. There ain't gonna be much left to me if not. I will be in a straitjacket. Batshit crazy. Or batshit crazier. Am I doing the girl next to me waving? Look.